Well, good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with your SouthernIndianaWeather.com QuickCast for Friday. Isn't it great to see Friday? It is May the 9th, 2014, currently here at the Southern Indiana Weather Office at 6 a.m. Mostly clear skies right now. It won't stay that way long. The clouds and the rain are on the way, but we're sitting pretty at 70 degrees, way above our normal low temperature where we should be. Winds are light out of the south at 7 miles per hour, and the pressure is falling. Taking a look at your daily almanac from yesterday, we made it up to 84 degrees. That's well above our normal high of 75. Missed my forecasted high by 1 degree, just a hair. You can't, I guess you can beat that if you were perfect, but otherwise, I guess that's as close to perfect as you could get on it. Today's video update is sponsored by Metal Magic in Washington. You can give Chad a call at 698-8555 for all of your paintless dent repair needs. Folks, they do a great job over at Metal Magic. Write that number down and tell them Southern Indiana Weather sent you. You may end up needing that with the potential severe weather in the forecast. Taking a look at current conditions across the area, most of us are either in the upper 60s to the low 70s at this point. Louisville probably being the warm spot right now with a temperature of around 73, 71 at 6 a.m. Eastern here in the Evansville area, 70 here at the Southern Indiana Weather Office, and in the Jasper area as well, even up to 68 already in Bloomington. It is going to be a mild day as far as temperatures go because the rain will hold the temperatures down, but we just won't rise that much. Taking a look at SkyTracker HD, you can see that blob of rain moving our way. If we put an arrow on it just so that you can see, this is all moving to the northeast. This will go through this morning, and then this afternoon the question is how much will develop behind this before the cold front moves through. A lot of questions on what we're going to face today. Let's take a look at today's setup. We have a pretty powerful system that's moved in. Warm front is well off to our north. Now, with it being off to our north, normally that's been surging us into the 80s, but the rain is going to hold our temperatures down. This is actually going to, the low will move off into Canada, but the cold front is going to move our way, and that will spark the chance for some showers and thunderstorms tonight. That'll unfortunately spark the chance for some severe weather in our area as well. A lot of questions as to whether this severe weather can really happen or not. We'll have to see. Really, it's just going to depend on how this afternoon goes. How will all of this rain this morning hold everything down? Will it keep it in check? Will it last? Will it rain most of the day, or will it move out? If we can get some clearing in this afternoon, a little bit of sunshine before we start to see some more storms develop, then we'll have a better chance to go severe. The Storm Prediction Center has placed pretty much most all of the area in a slight risk for severe weather. Now, this is a pretty marginal risk, in my opinion. It is a very low-end slight risk, but excuse me, the parameters for this, folks, they're not off the chart like we have seen sometimes. In fact, I would say pretty much everything on the impact index is going to be low this time. The only thing I would really highlight is damaging winds. I don't even see this as being a larger hail producer, as the Storm Prediction Center was trying to say past couple of days. I just don't think we're going to see extremely high-topped clouds out of this to be able to get the towering cumulus needed to form those large hail. This is just going to be one of these situations where the best chance of our severe weather is probably going to be in a squall line along the cold front, and it's questionable as to how far into the evening that even moves through as to whether this will be severe. So we do stand the chance, timing-wise, of some fierce storms this afternoon and evening. We'll have to monitor and see what it does, but certainly I don't think it's going to be an outbreak of epic proportions by any means. But keep it here, Southern Indiana Weather, and we will be monitoring it. If you want more in-depth information than what I'm able to give in these QuickCast videos, go to SouthernIndianaWeather.com, and then at the top of the page, click on Blog and Forecast Discussions. You'll be able to see I've done a couple of blogs over the past couple of days about this, and you'll be able to read some of that more technical depth and see some different things if you're interested in that. Let's time it out on future radar and put it into motion. You can see there's that morning convection move through. There's the squall line start to develop tonight. Let me go ahead and stop our future radar about 6 p.m. because I think anywhere from maybe 5, 6, 7 p.m. tonight is about when we would start to see the chance for that squall line start to form and push into our area. Here's one of our future radar views that we have available to us, and you can see that starting to form. The question is, as this starts to form and then pushes through, what time is it going to roll through? Well, if it's 6 p.m. when it's just starting to form into our area, and then it starts to get more organized into a decent line at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, well, the sun's going down by that time, so you've lost the heating of the day. Then you've also lost the greatest chance for severe weather as well. So lots of question marks as to whether this will be severe or not, but it does look like one way or the other we have plenty of rain on the way. Here is your forecast for today. Cooler with a high of 75 today, mostly cloudy, thunderstorms likely again. Severe weather possible this afternoon, lots of question marks with that. We will be monitoring it. Winds pretty breezy there south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Here's Plan Your Day forecast sponsored by Ubelor & Sons, and you can see it is mild with showers and thunderstorms pretty much all across the area, up to a high of 76 in the Evansville area, 70 in the Columbus area, and the whole in between on running the gamut. For tonight, cloudy with thunderstorms likely, continuing to the overnight hours. It will be a little bit less of a chance. Severe weather threat diminishes tonight by midnight for sure. Down to 63 for your low. Breezy again, though, southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, and sunsets at 8:46 Eastern time tonight. And then on Saturday, we do have a nice day shaping up on Saturday. Isolated thunderstorms potentially through mid-morning, and then that's about it. And I say isolated because I don't think we're going to see very much coverage on these at all. By noon, an absolutely beautiful day shaping up, though. It looks like we're going to go with some sun and clouds mix for the rest of the day, with temperatures around 76 for your high later in the afternoon. Sunrise is at 6:42 a.m. Eastern time on Saturday morning. Then taking a look at your DuBois County Bombers. That's a tongue twister there for some reason this early in the morning. Taking a look at your extended outlook, we'll just say that. You can see that unsettled pattern really just sits in. We've got daily rain chances in the forecast all the way through Wednesday. You have to go to Thursday before you find a completely free of rain chance day. But look at those temperatures. 70s to 80s all the way through Wednesday, and then the bottom falls out on the thermometer compared to the upper 80s that we've seen around here, the mid to upper 80s we've seen the past couple of days. 66 for your high on Wednesday, rebounding a little bit to 69 on Thursday. So we do have a cooler pattern setting in. It does look like the cooler pattern will last for maybe 4 or 5 days before rebounding back up more up to normal. So that's not too bad, though, if 60s are our cooler pattern. Obviously, you're know when to know QuickCast. Well, folks, it's going to rain the next 5 days, so dodge some raindrops is about the best that we can do. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be your best chance to dodge some raindrops if you absolutely have to do your yard work. Don't forget to follow us on our many social media sites and, of course, the radio. And exciting news, of course, we've mentioned this the past couple of days, soon to be released, our Southern Indiana Weather mobile app on Google Play for your Android device, the App Store for your iPhone device, also on BlackBerry and Windows phones as well. That should be out hopefully within the next 2 to 3 weeks for everything, and we will let you know as it comes out. That is it for this morning's video update, folks. Keep it tuned to southernindianaweather.com for the latest on the severe weather threat today, especially on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Meteorologist Michael Wilhite with your southernindianaweather.com QuickCast. Have a great day, and we will bring you coverage this afternoon. Take care.